Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for August 29th, 2023. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, so this top band doesn't have a whole lot going on. We do have two 8s that look into here, so there's an 8 in one of these two. I am going to look briefly for some crossings. By crossing, if I find one, well, by crossings I mean like this 6 and then this 6 look up, which limits 6 in this box, but it's not doing much. I do have this pattern and this pattern. So what we want to look for is, for example, if we had the same digit here and here or here, then that would get quite limited in this box, as long as it wasn't 3 or 7. But we have the 9. Never mind, I was going to say we don't have it, but we do. So that's a perfect example. So this 9 looks in, and this line looks in. So we get a 9 over here. This is actually something that happens a lot in these New York Times puzzles. So now that we have these 9s, let's follow up on that, because that might be interesting, because it's non-trivial. So this 9 looks down, and this 9 looks down, and this 9 looks over. So these 9s, why do they look down? Well, one of these will be a 9 for this box. So wherever that 9 goes, they're always going to see these, right? If the 9's up here, it's not down here. And this 9 also looks down. So hopefully that makes sense. That's called pointing. So we get 9s marked there, which might be helpful in the future because it kind of bakes in our idea of the fact that 9s are pointing at these cells. These specifically could normally seem like they could be 9. Anyway, do we have any more crossings? I don't think there's anything more from here, but here, this 8, 6, we can look for a 9, 8. Not 8. We'd have to look for a 9, but there is no 9 down here. So we're not going to get that. Okay, so what else? I think that's all we're going to get here. So let's look here, the next band. 9 is down here. So 9s might just be overall interesting. Maybe. No, I don't see anything immediate to do with them. All right. We have two 2s. They go here. So we also have this one. 4 is not quite interesting. This cell's interesting. I'm always on the lookout for stuff like this, but this is almost obvious. Because we have so many unique digits that don't repeat. Look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It just kind of stands out, at least to me. So that's a 4. Because it's a naked single. It can't be any of the digits it sees, and it sees 8 of the 9 digits. So it has to be a 4. Let's follow up on that 4. It goes over here. Also looks up. And this 4 looks up. That places this 4. Okay, does this 4 change anything about what we know up here? This is now full. So what we should do is we should look at 7 here. Yeah, 7 is good. And 4 and 8 are already in the box. 3 is over here. It's not in the middle. I saw that after I marked it. Well, as I was marking it. The 6 and the 4 are already placed though. So when you get a full box row or box column, it's always good to look at the other columns and see, remove the ones that are already in the box, right? And then whatever you're left with should be markable. And then you can follow up with that. So there's a 3 here. You can also follow up with the 7 that we placed. It's a 7 here. This box has only 4 left. So yeah, so like this 1 here looks down. So there's a 1 in one of these two. If we had another digit that wasn't already placed, 4, 6, and 8 are already placed, then it would make a hidden pair. What does the box need? It needs 1, 5, 7, 9. Odd digits. This is not this is not 5, 7, or 9. So it can only be 1. That's a naked single. There's some sneaky naked singles in this, or maybe not so sneaky naked singles. This has only 3 left. I'm going to mark 3 left. So we do need 5, 7, 9. And of course the 7's here. There's 3 left here. Let's mark that too. We do need 3, 4, and 7. This sees 3 and 7. Totally knew that would happen. We have another naked single. That 4 looks up, placing this 4. Let's follow up on some of these digits we've gotten. So these two 4s look up, this 4 looks in. That puts a 4 here. That joins our 9 corner mark. That's really powerful. So what we found is we found a hidden pair. And the corner marking system has just immediately told us that. Now, we can double check. We have this 4-9 looking in, we have this 4-9 looking in. So with both of those 4-9s looking in, and then these aren't 4 or 9, again, this is that super powerful formation that I was saying to look out for, which we should look at some more because we have like this one and this one. Anyway, that leaves just 2 places for 4 and 9, so they can only be 4 and 9. If this one was an 8, for example, which is an important thing to know, it can't be. If this was an 8, where would we put both 4 and 9 in this box? And the answer is we could put one of them here, but the other one would get lost. And we can't omit a digit from a box. So that's not 8, which makes this the only place for 8. Now these 8s look down. Oop, these 8s look down. I was going to say we don't have an 8 pointing over here, but I just saw that this 8 sees here. So actually we can say for this row if we want, for this row 8 is only here. That's a hidden single on the row. So there's always an advantage to just doing a quick scan to see if you can place a digit. So that does mean 8's over here. I don't think I've even scanned these rows properly yet, but we're getting a bunch of stuff, so I don't mind too much. And 5 looks in here, so we can place this 5. Let's follow up on that. We need 5s over here. Sevens. All right, this is going to be a triple, which is going to leave a pair. So let's do that. 1, 2, and 6 are what's left. I see this 2 and 6, but otherwise it doesn't resolve. But it does mean that these are 3 and 7. So we know the order. This is 3, this is 7, because of this 7 here. So let's follow up on those. The 3... Okay, well, there's a 3 up here. Let's just mark that. The 7. The 7 is placed here. That places the 3 and the 7 here. Very nice. That's not 3 anymore. These two 7s look down, so there's a 7 here. How are we doing on 7s? Okay, what about in here? Yeah, 7's placed here. So we have all the 7s except this little rectangle of 7s left. I'm going to fill this row. It has just a triple left. We need 3, we need 5, and we need 6. It's not a 3. 3's one of these. All right, I feel like we're actually very close to finishing, and I haven't even finished scanning this whole puzzle. But actually, I'm curious about this row, because it has 4 left. 7s and 2. Okay, anyway, what do we need? We need 5, 7. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, 2, 5, 7, 9. 2, 5, 7, 9. Well, we have this 5, 7, and 9 looking down. So this is the 2. And we're left with 5, 7, 9. Which I am going to fill, yeah, because we get the 7 here. Nice. This can't be 5 or 9. So now all our 7s are done. And of course this 2 looks up. So let's finish this. This column has 3 left. 1, 3, and 5 are what's left. Not resolved. I'm wondering about, oh, how about this column? I was like, this column has 4 left. Wait, this column is 1 left. What is it? It's a 3. That's helpful. So the 3's up here. So these can't be 3. Well, they couldn't be anyway. Does anything look into this? Yes, the 7. Oh, never mind. We already have all 7s. I misscanned that. I'm feeling like we're so close. 1, 2, and 9. I'm seeing this 1. So 1's over here. I'm just waiting for the hammer to fall, as it were. 2, 9, and what? 8. 2, 8, 9. So 8's in here. Could it be this box? Okay, so I'm just going to think about what digits the box needs. It needs a 1. It needs a 2. It needs a 3, which we have marked. It needs a 4. It needs 4 and 5, and they can't go here. 5 is limited here, but 4 is up here. And it needs a 6. Okay, the 6. Oh, this is a hidden 3-6. Yes, we have the 3-6 here, and then we have the 3-6 here. So this is a hidden 3-6 pair, which means this is from 1, 2, 4, 9 now, but it's not 9. So 1, 2, 4. Oh, it's not 2 either. Right, I missed the 2. So that means for this row, 2 is in one of these two, which means this cannot be a 2. Which means we are going to need a 2 over here. So we need 1, 2, 4, 5 here. I'm just going to fill it. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, this one's not 4 or 5. That's not 1. That's not 2. This feels so close to just collapsing, but it's not. I'm missing one thing. I'm looking for like, okay, this is 3, 5, 9. 9 doesn't go at the top. Oops, 9. There we go. One, 4, 5, 8. No? This is really slowing down at the end here. 1, 2, 3, 6. This is not 1 or 6 or 3. Okay, so this is the 2. This is a naked 2. There we go. That gets us the 1 and the 2. Gets us the 4 and the 5. All of this is collapsing now. There we go. Whoops. 3, 5, 2 here. All right. The rest of this is just filling digits. We need a 4 here. What does this box need? It needs a 1, and it needs a 7. Nope, I missed it. 6. That puts a 6 here. We need this 3 and 6, this 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, and then we need a... Oh, we need this 9, and then we need this 3, 8. All right. Yeah, not too bad today. I had some quick naked single spots, which helped a lot, I think. Like this 4 right at the start, it's just there. This is just a 4 right at the start. I had something else. I don't remember where the naked singles were otherwise, but I remember getting a couple more, which were a little surprising, but nice to find. But yeah, I think this went pretty smoothly. I think focusing on this kind of pattern, I probably could have done a little bit more with it. But yeah, when I was even just demonstrating what to look for when you have this pattern, this is just going to be always fruitful. Almost every puzzle is going to have a couple of these that cause pointing, and when you get something like this causing pointing, it's always non-trivial. Well, not always, but usually non-trivial. And by non-trivial, I mean it's going to make eliminations that you didn't realize just from a glance would be eliminated, like the 9s down here. Specifically, these two couldn't be 9. That's always going to be helpful later on, if not right away. So yeah, good stuff. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.